Wilbon, you heard Steve Kerr, what he had to say. What do you make of his comments about KD compared to MJ?
Well, he talked about gifted. I mean, that doesn't mean he didn't say he's a better player. He said gifted. And KD is undeniably as gifted, if not more so than anybody we've seen. I mean, the combination of size and length and skill set and particularly the ability to score. So, I mean, I think that Steve Kerr was speaking in nuance, and people need to understand it and take it that way, and not as if he said, oh my God, Steve Kerr just said KD's better than Michael Jordan. He didn't say that. He was drawing some very nuanced comparisons that are worth listening to from Steve Kerr.
Big Perk?
Well, you know how I feel about Kevin Durant. I feel like he's the best scorer to ever touch the basketball. And Steve Kerr meant that by saying that. He didn't mean a better all-around player. Here it is, right? We saw someone mimic Michael Jordan offensively and Kobe Bryant. Mm-hmm. I don't think we'll ever see another Kevin Durant. Mm-hmm. Not a guy that's 6'11", 7 foot with the handle, the pull-up three ball, the 1-2 dribble pull-ups, could get to the rack, has a post game. It's just a beautiful thing to watch. And most importantly, he's so damn efficient.
I think Kevin Durant's the best offensive player in the game today. He's the best offensive player in the world. I have no problem with it. But I will get on both of y'all about something. You know, listen, I do understand. Just work with me here. Work with me here. I get gifted. But you know what else is a gift? The mental makeup. That is a gift. I view that as a gift. And when we think about what we hold against LeBron James at times, we hold against him what he was in the beginning, those first 6-7 years, before he learned how to win in Miami with Pat Riley and D. Wade. We look at Kevin Durant, the efficiency we talked about. If Kevin Durant had Michael Jordan's mentality or Kobe Bryant's mentality, I don't think he would have ever left OKC. He wouldn't have had to, at least not before he won a title. He wouldn't have had to go to Golden State in order to win a title. We wouldn't be talking about him in Brooklyn. That's the way I look at it. So it's not to cast aspersions on him in any way. I'm just saying Steve Kerr, who's a champion personified as a player, as a coach, and by the way, would have had it at GM if D'Antoni had listened to him and let Tom Thibodeau comes in there as their defensive coordinator years ago in Phoenix. Steve Kerr knows what he's talking about, which means why would you leave out the mental portion of it? Because to me, that's innate. That's a gift. What do you say to that?
I don't think he left it out. And by the way, I agree with you. Look, I hate to talk about this because it always makes it seem like you're trying to criticize KD or LeBron.
Not at all.
But the reason I will never put them, probably never, with Michael Jordan is each guy, as great as he is, had to leave where he was and hook up with somebody who had already won
to learn how to
win. Michael didn't have to do that. And to me, there is credit given for it, credit earned, and that is the mental makeup. That is just the dogged determination. If we evaluate that and put it there, I am not putting LeBron and KD with, and certainly not above, MJ. Each guy is great, but he had to leave and join up with an already made champion to win.
Right. That's right. I totally agree with you.
Thanks for watching ESPN on YouTube. For live streaming sports and premium content, subscribe to ESPN+.